tutorial, we will look at isometric model number 10. Now, there are several ways to do this part. What I'm going to show you is the subtractive method using the fillet feature and the hole feature to drill these two holes in. So first I'm going to look at this and I'm going to decide if this were to be a block, how big would I need to make this block? Right? So I would have to take a look to see where the triangles end in the corner here. And it looks like this would be the length of 2.5, or count here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my length would probably be, or will be 10 based on what I just counted. So I'm going to load up a new part. I'm going to hit Start 2D. I'm going to hit the XY plane. I'm going to create a rectangle. And I'm going to dimension this to 2.5. The height is going to be dimensioned to what this is at. So that's 2 blocks. I'm going to stop here. We'll add this on later. But that's going to be at 0.5. Dimension that to 0.5. Hit OK or hit Finish Sketch. I'm going to extrude that. I like to extrude it backwards to that depth. So this depth will be at 1. That's 4 blocks. So default set at 1. I'm going to hit OK. Now I have this top part. Back. It looks like it's also a block. And the block is also 1. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to come on here, create a sketch on this top view, go to the rectangle. Can't get exactly there, so I'll just go ahead and dimension it to 1. All right, this is already dimensioned to 1 because I locked it to the edge, but I'll go ahead and do that just to show you what it does. It puts parentheses and says, hey, I already know it's at 1, but if you want me to put it down for you, then that's fine. Extrude this up, and I'm going to extrude that up to 0.5. It's the same as this distance here. Then what I'm going to do is come in, and I'm going to use this fillet feature. I probably haven't done this yet. If I look at this, it looks like my radius is at 0.5. My diameter is at 1. So I'm going to make my radius at 0.5. And before I hit anything, if I go ahead and just grab the corners, I can do this all in one move. I don't have to create 5 fillets. If I know all of this is at 0.5, I can go ahead and hit that, hit apply, and there you go. In one move, I have created a fillet of 0.5 around the entire shape. Now I'm going to look at the top of my shape. I rotate that. I can do this 2 different ways. I can create a sketch here, and I can put a point and lock it in to the center of my circle. See if I can get the center of my circle. Now, if you're not sure if that point is exactly at the center, you can go ahead and dimension it, which I tried to do here. Oops, couldn't get that. Didn't look like I could get that. Let me go ahead and, nope, that's okay. It should be locked there anyways. I'm going to go to hole. I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole in here. It lets you actually lets you drill a hole and asks you for the size. So here it looks like the hole is at 0.5. And if the default's 0.25, I'll go ahead and put 0.5. Oops, messed up on that one. And here I will have my isometric model number 10.